a lot of us really do have our kids majority of the time. You know what I mean? So
listen, that right there. Listen, I'm gonna tell niggas right now. I'm gonna tell niggas right now. If you hear those words right there, just go ahead and leave it alone. Because if she telling you she got her kids all the time, 24/7, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, whatever, however, if she telling you that she got her kids all the time, then that means she's basically leading you to believe that she's gonna have zero time for you. And if there is time for you, she probably gonna go hang out with the girls. If she do get a free night, if she do get some time for herself or whatever, she probably gonna hang out with the girls. You be texting her like, "What you doing?" She be like, "I'm out with the girls." You be like, "What the fuck? I've been texting you for weeks, waiting on my fucking chance to see you. You fucking out with the girls? I've been putting in work."
Nigga shit, nigga shit, nigga shit, nigga shit, nigga shit.
Yo, it's your boy Jay, and we back kicking shit with another episode of Ignorant Shit. And to my right, I got my peoples with me, my round, my best friend, my children, mother of my children, Miss Ashley. And you know, she's here, obviously, for obvious reasons. She's gonna give the woman's side of, you know.
Try to.
She gonna give, you know.
A lot might not agree with me, but.
You know, I do my, you know, I do my talking, and I'm kind of giving it from just my point of view, maybe from the man's point of view. So it'll help to, you know, get a woman's point of view, you know what I mean, on shit like this. So today, the topic is going to be, we are in a competition for submission. What is that, you say? Competition for submission is, it's what it sounds like. Like you and us men and women are in competition with one another to see who's going to submit to one another. Ashley, how do you feel about that?
You're home nervous already. Oh, you have a free question. I messed up. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to edit this. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask
This
you
is my first time.
It's okay. You gather yourself. You good.
Being on video, he
So
making me
let me
do something
ask
new. Not making me, but I told him I would.
So it's basically like, who's gonna join whose program? It's kind of like what we're faced with right now in today's day and age, where it's basically like, hey, are you gonna join my program, or are you gonna join, you know what I mean, you gonna join my program, or am I gonna join your program, right? Who's gonna goddamn, you know what I mean, kind of dictate how the shit is gonna go. So how do you feel about this new age where it's just kind of like, you know,
Let me start off by saying my responses are stemming from what I see maybe a little bit on the outside world and social media wise. But I do, from the looks of it, I will say, I can see the competition because there's a lot of women nowadays who want to be independent, which is perfectly fine. I can agree with that. I mean, there's no wrong in wanting to be independent, but at the end of the day, we all, I feel like, but we all want that partner, that person, that man in our life to kind of, you know, lead us in a way, because we can lead ourselves, but you know, the man, his job is really to elevate us and take us higher places, as far as what I think.
Okay. I would argue that although you prove, you know, valid points, right? Like, I don't think that all women in today's age want a man, like, per se. Like, they don't want to answer to a man. Like, I think a lot of...
Same for men, though.
True.
Men don't want to have to answer to a woman.
I feel like, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than just answering to somebody. I just feel like women feel like, you know, like, if I have to contribute financially to the cause of life, then I'm better off being single. Because if I'm going, why go 50-50 with you in a roommate type situation when I could be living on my own? I'm paying a little bit more bills by myself, but I still don't have the headache of having to submit to somebody.
Okay, so, but you have to, sometimes you have to start at the bottom with somebody to be able to get to that, past that 50-50 point. You might have to start 50-50 with somebody, you know what I mean? Because that might be how y'all get through in the beginning. It might be the first year, it might be the first few months, who knows? Everybody's situation is different, but the 50-50 thing, I feel like that's a different topic. That's another topic, that another podcast, and to be talking
going off a little,
but yeah,
but
yeah, the 50-50, that's something I feel like I can agree with you on. Maybe after y'all been together for a certain amount of time, but when you starting with somebody, you gotta start.
Let me ask you this: why are women in today's day and age so resistant to submitting to men nowadays? Like, have the men changed? Have the men overall become lesser?
Some of them, majority, yeah, I will say, because I do see.
So you saying man ain't manning no more?
I think
men ain't manning no more.
I think that's the problem. Like, a lot of men ain't manning, and some women just ain't, womaning or wanting to be a woman enough, because it could be the fact that these men ain't men enough, and it don't make them want to be. You know what I mean? Now that we're talking about it, that could be something. I don't have all the answers. Like I said, these are just my personal opinions and how I feel. I'm not answering for all the women, but
so why is dating feel so much like a competition nowadays? Why does it feel so much like, like I mentioned earlier, like who's gonna join whose program, right? Like, I feel like back in the day, like, people came together and created a jointed program where it was like, all right, these is going to be my responsibilities. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to hold down. This is what you going to do. This is what you going to hold down. That's how it's going to be. We're going to have equal level of submission to each other. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm the man and I lead. So as a woman, you're expected to, maybe submit in ways that maybe a man wouldn't, right? But like,
yeah.
But with that being said, it's like, why is it so combative nowadays? If in your opinion, like, why is it so much just like resistance on submission from women?
Because I feel like that's where the independence comes in a woman. Like, a lot of us are scared to let that independence go, especially if we have it. You know what I mean? If we know we have that independence and we know, I can do this on my own. I already been doing it on my own, paying all my bills on my own, been straight. Like, a woman is going to be scared to let another man in and take over that independence that she's already, established and she already has. Because if she does let him take over and shit goes left, now she's like, okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I could have just stayed where I was at. I was doing my own thing, paying on my, and then I try to let a man come in and lead, and he do some dumb shit, whatever the dumb shit may be, and fuck shit up. Like, and I feel like that's where maybe a lot of women may have experienced, and that's probably why they are scared, especially with these men nowadays. Like,
so when you say these men, what, quote unquote,
these
what are
men,
these
as
men?
far as that are not trying to lead, or in the beginning they may act like they're trying to lead, and then you come and find out their true colors or their true, like, this nigga can't lead. What the hell he talking about? He let me on, like, he know what he talking about. He can do whoop de whoop de whoop.
Okay,
like,
so let me ask you this: as a woman, right? Like,
hold on, let me take a shot. Let's
why?
Pause, or can we edit this? Like, we gonna start edit. Okay, yeah, don't edit me too much.
Why can't
Whoa, I needed that.
Here. So, like, are you saying that women can't balance submission and independency, are you saying there's no such thing as both at the same time? Are you saying that it's either one or the other? Either I'm independent or I'm submissive. Like, are you saying you can't be both? You have to sacrifice one to be the other.
I feel like you do, because being an independent woman means you have your own, you take care of your own. You know what I mean? If something was to happen, what?
So, like, independency, does it necessarily mean, like, what you have materialistically? Or is it, like, more so, like, your spirit, your mind? Like...
Both. I mean, because not even materialistically, because it's like, I feel like having a roof over your head, that's not materialistic. Like, that's
not even materialistic, but it's like what you have. Like, I just feel like independency, like, you can be comfortable within yourself as a woman, like submitting to the right man, right? You submit to the right man, and that doesn't take away your independency. Like, the right man,
it takes away a little bit of it. It takes away a part of it. It doesn't take away completely.
But the right man will see the value in your independency, and y'all can work as a unit. Like,
but
isn't that what it's about?
You do got a point.
Seeing the strength in a woman's independency, and seeing how, you know, you could use that to the family's benefit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you got two strong-minded bodies, and y'all can come together and do something great.
Yeah.
Rather than be battling to see, like, who should be at the top of the food chain in the house, or who should be at the head, or whatever, you know what I mean? Y'all can come, like...
I do agree, yeah. Because at that point, it's like there's two... It's like two independent people coming together now. Yeah. Trying to, you know what I mean?
Like, I'm my own block, you your own block.
Yeah, it's like y'all both don't have to give away your
independency.
Legos. Yeah.
You come together like Legos, shit. Like,
building block, you know what I mean?
Like, I mean, shit. But, I mean, I guess I'm just trying to figure out, like, I guess, you know, like, why are men to blame? Why are men so much to blame for the dating
Are
scene?
we really asking that question?
I don't know what that means. Like, why are men so much to blame for, like, you know? Why shit's so fucked up?
Because y'all tend to find a way to fuck shit up.
So, like, women don't fuck shit up.
No, I'm not saying we don't. You just asked me a question about men.
But I'm saying, like...
I'm just answering that question.
But I'm saying, like, women don't be, like, doing dumb shit.
Yes.
Fucking up too.
Yes, we
Maybe
do.
Not necessarily cheating and fucking with other niggas, but just
no,
doing
we could do
other
dumb shit financially. We could be doing dumb shit.
Because women definitely be fucking up the money. Y'all be definitely fucking up the money. For sure. Like, y'all be fucking up the money. So, I mean, shit. That's true too, but so I'm saying, like, it'd be different, like, but it's like, I don't know, it's not a competition, like,
it's not, I know what you mean.
But in the same breath though, it's like both men and women ain't perfect in their own rights. Both got their little shit. But I guess you know,
I mean, I guess that all just boils down to, like, because we all do got our different shit of how we fuck up, in a sense, you know what I mean? But so the different ways we fuck up can affect us differently emotionally.
So let me ask you this, and we both can give our opinion on this.
Right.
Who is more at fault for this head-on competition that's been created between men and women, right? Like today in 2026, this competition that's going on between men and women, right? And women basically trying to show men up, like, well, I'm more manlier than you, and niggas
I'll say us women, just because.
So women are more.
I've heard plenty of times where a woman messed up something good, or missed out on something good because she not scared, or she just, you know, she trying to be on the lookout like she been the whole time. Like, but I guess that's where. What?
I think that women have lost their touch as far as like just being like just, you know, like women.
Yeah.
Soft, loving. And I
They
know
want to
the
be
excuses.
niggas.
And the excuses, you know, well, you know, I gotta work and I gotta do this, and you know, I'm in survival mode and this, that, and the third, and you know, so I gotta be this, that, this way. But it's like, I think that's a cop out. I think that's a cop out. Like to say that, you know, you gotta be masculine or not in your soft era because you gotta do what regular everyday people do. You gotta go to work. You gotta make your money. You gotta pay your bills. It's gonna be hard days. It's gonna be good days. It's gonna be not so great days. But like women, I feel like women want so much credit for that nowadays. Where it's like, welcome to the real world. Women are so used to like niggas taking care of them and like living a life where, you know, like maybe you don't pay bills and you don't gotta do this, and then life changes where all of a sudden you gotta work and you can't depend on this nigga to pay your lifestyle or whatever the case might be. And it's like women nowadays, like, they want credit for like having their own crib, and it's not that you don't deserve credit, because it's a lot of people
like
that,
everybody want credit for having their own.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to take away nobody's credit for, you know, what they accomplished, but it's like almost like y'all want overly credit, and now y'all are using that as an excuse.
When you say overly credit, what you mean? Like,
I'm going to that, like, y'all are using that as an excuse for why y'all can't be soft with men, for why y'all have to try to dictate to men how your program is gonna go, how the situation is gonna go. Like, y'all are dictating to men a lot more.
Okay, so here's the thing about the women's program, though. A lot of us, you know, really do have our kids majority of the time. You know what I mean? So
listen, that right there. Listen, I'm gonna tell niggas right now. If you hear those words right there, just go ahead and leave it alone. Because if she telling you she got her kids all the time, 24/7, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, whatever, however, if she telling you that she got her kids all the time, then that means she's basically leading you to believe that she's gonna have zero time for you. And if there is time for you, she probably gonna go hang out with the girls. If she do get a free night, if she do get some time to herself or whatever, she probably gonna hang out with the girls. You be texting her like, "What you doing?" She be like, "I'm out with the girls." You be like, "What the fuck? I've been texting you for weeks, waiting on my fucking chance to see you. You fucking out with the girls? I've been putting in work, like for you to have me believe that you have zero help. You ain't got a mama, a daddy, a auntie, a grandma, a grandma. You ain't got nobody.
Jaya, some of us don't have a village, though. You have to understand that.
It's even about a village, but you don't have nobody. You
ain't gotta have a village,
with your kids. You ain't got nobody look at you. Okay, so boom.
Don't nobody.
Let me finish though, because I got more to say. So, boom. If you know as a woman that your life is so busy because of work, school, kids, XYZ, ABC, if you know in your head as a woman that you are so swamped by life and you always got your kids, then why even engage with me?
I mean, if I was in a situation like that, I would engage with you, but I would let you know up front, like, look, I got my kids a lot. I might not have a lot of time for you.
So what's the point of engagement then?
Because the little bit of time.
Somebody's time.
Well, no. If y'all, here's where communication comes in, though. Like, that's why you gotta let somebody know up front as soon as the y'all talk. If I let you know, okay, look, I got my kids a lot. We might not be able to get up a lot, but if I do got a time, then I'll let you know. We can, and if you're cool with that, cool. We can continue to. And
that's another thing too, like.
That's where it leaves it up to the man. It's like, okay, I done told you my situation. If you're okay with it, if this is something you want to deal with, then
I agree. And that's another thing. That's another thing too, fellas. That's another thing. When a woman dictate her program to you, whether she's, busy because of life,
because we be having a program.
Children.
We the one with the most program over here.
When a woman, I got it. When a woman dictates their program to you, you know, ultimately it is up to you to decide if you want to participate in that program, right?
Now, if she beat around the bush in the beginning and acting like she Miss Freebie, and then this time, and she start throwing the old kids, it's like, okay, now you play. I can understand that because she wasn't, you know what I mean? She wasn't honest from, it's like, okay, you should have told me that from, we could have, I could have let you know, like, okay, well, we just gonna leave it alone. That's not what I'm, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But that's why it's just best to be honest. Like, this is my situation. If you can't fit in or get in or can't handle it, then
yeah, those are that's just rough because it's like everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody, but it's like mostly everybody you meet got 2, 3, 4 kids nowadays. So it's like everybody
we got kids, okay?
Everybody is. We're
like, the generation of kids.
It's like everybody swamped with kids and can't get away from their kids.
Kids with no grandmas.
It's crazy, bro. Everybody just swamped, and it's just, you know, if she dictate her program to you, bro, at the end of the day, you ain't gotta join it. And if you do decide to join it, you ain't got to stay a part of it once you see what the program is.
She's giving you the option right there. Like,
you always got an option. You always got a choice. You always got a choice.
We all do, yes.
No matter what. But I will say that this shit fucked up.
It looks bad. That's like I said. It looks bad out here. It looks nasty. From what I see on just social media. And social media is enough for me. Social media is more than news too to me. Listen. So you're going to get all the 411 on there.
A lot of, like, I know we need to be wrapping it up here soon, so, but I know that I feel like social media is the cause for a lot of why the dating scene is fucked up. Why? Because I think a lot of shit gets put on social media, like this how you supposed to act or react when a man do this, or this how you supposed to do this, and it's like a lot of shit that you see on social media, then you see women acting it out in real life.
Yeah.
Like it, and it's just, I don't know. I think, you know, a lot of chicks be on social media and be, you know, seeing shit up there, and they think that's how they're supposed to live their life. I kind of think that's how they be approaching it. Not everybody, but...
Not everybody. Yeah, but... Maybe for the younger crowd. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Did you have any, I guess, closing thoughts? What was it? No? What was it like, you know, being on camera for the first time? I know that was kind of...
nerve-wracking.
It is nerve-wracking. I was pretty nervous my first couple episodes, but I've loosened up. You know what I mean? I found my comfort zone with it. But it's definitely something that you got to get used to.
Cause I don't do this. I don't do the videos on Facebook. I don't do the live.
You know, you look great on camera,
and
I think you did well. I think you talked well. I think you had some good points. I think you said some good shit. I think you spoke for the ladies. I think you represented the ladies well. I didn't speak for
them. I just spoke my thoughts of what I think.
I'll maybe not speak for them, but I think you represented them well. Yes. You know, with your thoughts, and you know, maybe we should do this again. You know what I mean? Maybe it's good to have two sides. You know, it's good to have a woman
instead of talking to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you know. It is what it is. Sometimes you're going to have to talk to yourself.
Of course.
But it is also good to have, you know, a person with you, you know, another thought process. But we're going to wrap. That's how we're going to wrap this one up. I like what we did here today.
It could have went a lot longer, but we ain't going to stretch it out. You know?
Yeah, I normally, honestly, I don't even
go this long.
I don't like to keep the videos this long, but, you know, I guess when you have another person with you, you know, it's going to stretch out a little bit longer. But, you know, we can wrap that up like that. It's your boy Jay.
Your girl Ashley.
Round of applause for Miss Ashley. She did her thing today.
I tried.
Till next time.
Ooh, y'all tell me how I did because I was nervous.
Another episode of Ignorant Shit. Let's go.
Nigga shit, nigga shit, nigga shit, nigga shit, nigga